Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. I'm Kamchak Fisko, and come join me for the first of the trilogy of Gabriel Knights.
Hi.
Now we should be able to ask about the animal mask, so we might actually be able to buy the damn thing.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists?
Right.
I used to sell a few as souvenirs. The only one left is Willie Jr. over there. The old crocodile. Well, he's sort of a mascot now, you know.
He's a mascot, huh?
Can you tell me anything else about how animal masks are used?
They're curiosities, no? This here's a curio shop.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, the people who come into your shop believe this shit's real, so I think you're trying to sell that it's not, and it is.
About Willie Jr., would you be willing to let him go?
Maybe. For $100.
$100? You gotta be kidding.
Me and Willie Jr. are very close now. I could part with him for less.
That's fair.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $100.
So we can get together $100. We can buy the mask. All right. Let's go back and talk to Mr. John, Dr. John. Apologies, he is a doctor of history. Go back and talk to Dr. John about the new information we got from Magenta Moonbeam.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
It's good to see you again, Wolf.
That wouldn't...
Whoops.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course. I also find our dialogue stimulating.
I'm glad I could entertain you. Let's see, it was, animal masks.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
I used to have some antique African totem masks, but they were on the point of disintegration, so I removed them.
That sucks.
Are you sure you can't educate me further about animal masks?
Unfortunately, I do not know much about totem masks. The practice was more African than American, and that is not my area of expertise.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so he doesn't know shit about it. I hate that I have to adjust the speed on every
Goodbye,
scene.
Dr. John.
Otherwise it slows down again.
Carefully out there, Mr. Knight.
Does that, like, have the wind at your back or something? I wasn't sure if that was ominous or sincere. Let's try to talk mostly about this shit. Maybe he knows something about the animal masks. Or any of the rest of this. I think it'd be an ass to talk to the front desk dude about this. Mostly.
Hey, bud. You! Last time I looked.
Give me my badge right now.
Oh, is that why you're so excited? If you knew what I needed it for.
I'm sure it was to impress a woman. You could have asked. You know how embarrassing it is to admit your badge was stolen? I had a photo with the chief, and he wanted me wearing it. I should lock you up, Knight.
I suppose you could. Seems to me, though, there was that time you borrowed my bike without mentioning it. Right from in front of my shop.
Another win for the Urkin army.
Don't remind me. Just don't do it again.
I've never actually gone back to him after stealing his badge on the same day. If you wait till the next day and he realizes it's gone, and then you go visit him, he just chews you the fuck out. And that's the outcome I'm used to, because that's what I usually do. And unfortunately, we missed the dialogue where I could have gone up to Grace, showed her the badge. Look, Grace, I'm Detective Mosley. What the hell are you doing with that? You need to get that back to him immediately. No, I'm not needed.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Is she that red-headed chick that works at Freddy's?
No.
Then I don't know her.
Thanks, Mosley. You're really helpful. See, animal masks was the next
Do
thing.
you know anything about animal masks?
Animal masks? You mean like those Halloween masks they sometimes use in robberies?
I don't think so. More like real animals.
Never ran across anything like that.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
All right, so we need to ask about. We already talked to her about snakes because she told us about the book that was up above. Marie Laveau.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Wasn't she a big voodoo queen before the Civil War?
That's right.
Well, you just heard everything I know about her.
Okay, that was short.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
I'd really rather not hear about your sex life, Knight.
That's not. Oh God, I love Grace.
Are you sure you don't know anything about animal masks?
I don't. Honest.
All right, and
Could
I
you
don't.
do some research
Yeah,
for
I
me?
think we got to do the research.
Sure,
I think we're
what?
done. Madame Casino. Oh, so she can actually get the address.
I
for us.
need you
Nice.
to look up a Madame Cazeneuve.
Madame Cazeneuve? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend, Malia Getty, was?
Grace, Cazeneuve's at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can
She's
find.
not wrong.
Anything
We're talking about Gabriel here.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. It's time to close shop.
Yep.
So
end
it
of the day.
is. Have a nice night.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Time to have another nightmare. Because those go so well. Alright, so far the dream is still the same. So let's see what new clues we get as more of the dream is remembered. Still got the necklace with the blood. The knife that made Gabriel uneasy at the museum turns into snakes. 3 snakes, specifically. Snake still goes around his neck. We still see Gabriel hanging from the tree. So the knife was the new sequence. I really wish I could zoom those in, but this is the DOS version, so they're not files I can alter, which is kind of dumb. Time to read. Drawn to Bacchus' abode, I sought there to conspire, but it was in the city of the dead that I found my heart's desire. I'm pretty sure every single one of these is related to Malia Getty. Do, 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 do.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Cazeneuve. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
That's fair.
Great, thanks.
Surprised he answered before he had his cup of coffee.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
Are the stars out tonight?
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested? She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal. When Daddy married Mom, she was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Grace.
I'm serious. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear.
Wow,
And you're
Gabriel.
right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
Oh, never mind. I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
Gabriel. Okay, hold up. I need to do... Oh, well,
Hey,
never mind.
kids.
I don't get to pause the game.
Bruno,
What do you want, Bruno?
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over?
One needn't be rude.
Well, I mean, how many ways do I have to tell you fuck off? Because so far you're not getting the message. Alright, so we need to check for messages. Because you always do that first thing in the morning.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Alright, messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning and you might want to be there.
Sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
And he's not pissed because we already gave him back the badge before an entire day passed and he was ready to rip our head off over it. Which, ironically, the conversation about the bike, I'd never heard before because I always didn't return the badge until the next day. And I played this like 5 times, but that was like, you know, within years of it coming out, so I haven't played this thing in like 20 years. But, yeah, I'd never seen that particular path. I didn't even know you could give him the badge back early. Alright, there's nothing else to ask her about. Alright, and we need to use a... Well, actually, let's read the paper. We always read the paper first.
Times Picayune, dated June 20, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions. The lecture is at Tulane University.
Interesting.
Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change course before it's too late.
Lighten up.
Gabriel, you have no idea how accurate to your life, your horoscope, it
Hey,
goes.
kids.
Huh?
Bruno.
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
I don't know if we can yet. I think it's too early in the game.
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Stay out of this, Grace.
Oh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My fares are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's
We
painting?
need to buy the mask.
Grace, let me deal with this. Fine, it's yours.
I hate Bruno, but we have to.
Here's the 100.
You better take good care of this, Bruno. This is not just another of your hip art pieces, you know.
Really? Well, I fully intend to make the most of its display, though not for your sake, I'm sure. At least in my shop, there'll be a chance of someone actually seeing it. I can't believe I actually got it. Just wait until I show Sid.
We need the money, Grace.
I don't believe you!
It's just a painting, Grace. There are things I have to do.
Yeah, if I'm gonna solve the voodoo murders, I kind of need the money. To put it bluntly. All right, so it was a piece of paper she gave us. The phone's back here. That's why I came back. Wait, was that the yellow pages?
Somewhere there's a New Orleans phone book missing one of its C pages.
Wow, she literally just ripped it out of the phone book. Casino, Sea Agency, World Trade Center, Cajun Critters Veterinary Clinic. She had a dog. All right, so we have 4 Casino numbers, but I think we're going to want to call the clinic first. 555-6170. Oh, gotta turn it on first.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic, this is Melissa.
Do you have a Madame Cazonou as a client?
Madame Casino? Sure, I know her. She's not here right now, though.
Really? She told me she'd be there. Would you happen to have her address by any chance?
Yes, but I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
She's my aunt.
Oh,
and I've sort of lost touch.
I remember
I'm
now.
sorry, but I don't feel right about giving her address out. Goodbye.
We actually had to call the right Casino to hear her talk to the dog to know the dog's name, to use that as an excuse with the vet to get the address. Because even though the phone number is in the phone book, the address isn't in the phone book. Okay, apparently I can't access my inventory while I'm on the phone. That's weird. Alright, so we need to 1270 1220 1280.
Hello.
Hi, is this the Kazanu residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
Alright. Oh, we automatically hang up the phone. We have to reinitialize the sequence. Got it. So, on 1220.
Hello, Casino residence?
Hi. I
Must
was
be French,
wondering
but
if
it's
you
not
could
her.
help me.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland
We
drugstore
don't speak
dropped
French,
her
they don't French
purse
accent.
today, and the name Kazanu was inside it.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
There's nothing.
Nope, stop. Click the 0.
Hello?
That's her.
Hello? I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Castro, be quiet.
Now we know the dog's
Who is
name.
this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what
I'm
you're
a friend
talking
of the
about.
owner. Nice California accent there. All right, so we don't need to dial the last number, although I kind of want to, just out of curiosity, because, why not? So the last one was 535-1237. Interesting.
Casino residence, may I help you?
Hi. You won a customer raffle at the Dixieland drugstore?
No soliciting, please.
All right, now we can call the original, well, not the original, but we can call the vet, because we know the dog's name. I love the fact that they make it so blatantly obvious that it's like, oh, hey, this is important. 555-6170. Oh, stop. Get out of there.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic, this is Melissa.
Actually, I wonder if I could ask these other
Do you know
students.
anything about snakes?
Our doctors see just about any type of animals, but we don't get many snakes.
Okay, thanks.
Why did you hang up? We weren't done with the conversation.
Gabriel,
Apparently, we're only able to ask one
There's
thing, and then we
nothing
have to
there.
hang up the phone.
there's nothing.
Hello, on.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic, this is Melissa.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
About Madame Kazanu,
Yes?
I really need to get her address.
I just don't know. Why did you need it again?
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Dance
Castro?
lessons for a dog.
Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I guess if you know Castro, it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Thanks.
Well, now we know where Madame Casino lives. Huh. Okay, so I do need to... Oh, I think I need to grab a particular thing, because we'll need it later.
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Sure, a touch-up. Okay, so we got her address. Let's see, trying to think if we need to go to any places other than her right off the... Well, I know one place.
I'll
we
be
have to go
back
right off the
later.
bat.
Good luck.
We actually need to go to the church. The reason will become apparent in time.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.